I'm coming. Hey there, everybody. Ben here, and welcome back to another episode of Castles and Cocktails, the weekly show where we play games, have a few drinks, talk about game design, and just generally have a good time. I'm a little bit late. I do apologize for that, and I do not have the coronavirus, but I am recovering from a slight head cold, so you might hear me cough a little bit throughout the course of this. So I do apologize. I will do my best to move the mic so you guys aren't in horrible ear pain as a result. So that being said, I gotta just take care of a couple little pieces of here, and we'll be good to go. Yeah. So we're into the second half of Fontaine Futuristics today. uh, this today's drink is a I've already forgotten the title of this, or the name of this. Um, it's whiskey, Benedictine, sweet vermouth, and bitters. So pretty simple. Not Irish whiskey, unfortunately, because the whole world's shutting down right now and can't really get Irish whiskey. And also, I'm not a huge fan of Irish whiskey, so. But happy St. Patty's Day anyway. Take that down a little bit. Yay, free first aid kit. Cool. Definitely going to come in handy later. Yeah, so we're looking for the light switches. There's one. Scour for some supplies now, and then double back for them later. Actually, the further the night goes on, and the more I have to drink, the less I'll cough. Okay, some more crazy crap from Lamb. Where is? Oh, I didn't flip the other switch. I went down there and didn't flip the other switch. Brilliant. Should be right over here somewhere. There it is. Oh, and another one of them. Or so we think. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, it's over there. Get ready. Short scream. Bing. There we go, a couple. They can't see me right now, which is good. Good old natural camouflage. Have to. Oh. What? 6. Why won't you let me? Oh, research complete. Interesting. Ah, crap. Well, fine. Just gonna blow you the hell up. Boop. 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 Aw. Beans. There we go. Glad I got all those health drops earlier. Okay, where did the other one go? Okay, I dropped like 6 billion health kits and all of them are gone now. That's nice. There's one. Ah, this is a fun thing. Just like shot up in the friggin' neck. This is actually one of my favorite levels. I don't really know why. It's just it's not like it's super varied or anything. I just enjoy the hell out of this one. Also, I know both here on the second part of Fontaine Futuristics as well as later when we hit Persephone, um, those are undoubtedly the places that I know the game might crash, so I have to be sure to save. So this is a fun area in that it, as soon as I pick that up, it's going to trigger a sort of a fight sequence, so to speak. And so, actually, I'm also noticing a little bit of lag here, so I got to make sure my things are running. And they're probably not, knowing the quirkiness of my computer. Yeah, no, of course for whatever reason the my video card doesn't seem to want to work correctly unless the software is running, which is screwy. I probably need a driver update because I don't think I've done that in a while, but yeah. Okay, let's load it up for some. Oh, no, really? Could we? Things are screwy. Yeah, I know. I know. Come on, you can do it. Okay, that's there. That's here. Should be doing a little better now. Oh yeah, that smoothed everything out. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm gonna lay down those grenades there. They're whatever they are, synthetic things. I don't know what they. Because as soon as I try to exit, it's gonna shut, and then it's gonna force me down to a battle sequence. It's gonna go boop. Also, it missed me there, and then it puts me on the other side of the room, which is hilarious. Boom. Hey there, Alpha Series. Yep. And just like that. Speaking of Eleanor, get a rumbler. Who was shooting at me besides him? Because it should have been it. Boop. Yeah, I'll save that for later. Oh, there's one of you in here too. That must be who's shooting at me. Okay, gonna adopt. Hey, adopt. Not sure if my research is done on those guys or not. Yep, it is. Cool. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna fight a lot of the Alpha Series and Rumblers in here, so get used to seeing those fights. Okay, yeah, I do have a good thing saved up. I must have already bought them. Yeah. Anything else I really need? That I might pick up later, but okay. Now I really hate this area since there's so many different areas so many different places that they can come in at. So I'm gonna come over here and just sit, let my natural camouflage do its thing, and hopefully be back and forth pretty quick. Mm. Shit, I heard another one. Yep. Really hoping to not have to fight another one of those guys, but damn, dropped him already. So I'm gonna swap out. Also, my neck really hurts today, so you're gonna definitely be seeing me adjust my neck a bunch. And she's almost done. Drinking out of the back, and she'll be good. Okay, there's a gather on this other side as well. Snag that. This one's really easy to set up, though. Hey. So I'll set up a couple of things, maybe some traps, trap spears. One there. Probably don't need this one, but I'll stick it there anyway. Trap rivets. Most of them tend to come through the main door, so it's not a huge deal. So if I just load them up over here, we should be alright. So where the hell is he screaming at me from? Because I feel like I'm going to have to waste another one. I think I'm going to rely on the drill for the most part here. Nice small enclosed space. Oh shit. Got another one of those coming. How the hell did he go right past them? Back and forth, you know. I don't know how they're getting past these trap rivets. That wasn't so bad. I also realized I haven't summoned any security bots in a while, so I could have been doing that. Alright, sister. Oh, she wants a vent, huh? I'm gonna stand here and heal for a minute, actually. She won't mind the little water. Also interesting, I'm getting that weird line across the screen where the water's coming down. Actually, I can probably come down here too. Get some of this stuff. I bet there's a... Is there a vent down here? Oh, it's up there. That's right. One more drill fuel. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, figured as much. I didn't need that at all. Yeah, still another first aid kit there. Alright. Good old Adam. That's Houdini. Spears. Yeah, this whole area is kind of just like a little bit of backtracking here and there. Still getting a little weird lag happening here, but... Oh well. Probably just the stream interrupting some stuff. Not the end of the world. I'm going to do this. Make it easier on me. Why aren't they? Go, bees! Go! I'm not doing anything. Bees! Hey! 3. Auto hack. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, Mr. Bubbles? I'm not sure if I've understood why she refers to him as Mr. Bubbles. Might just be like the helmet, but I don't know if it. Oh yeah, let me save too before things get out of hand. Gotta remember to do that. Yeah. It's also some good story moments, tape recordings, and things like that coming up that are very, very important. So if you're following the story, just letting you know that now is the time to pay attention. Shit. Man. Able to get to that, am I? Hmm. Shit. Shit. Oh well. Got to this other side actually before I wanted to. Also, oh, hello. 3, 6 first. Sap. Hack. Deadly machines. I'll save that for later. A lot of times I'll end up grabbing this or trying to grab that, and I put the sister way in there, so I've screwed that up over and over and over again over the years. He's done. So that's actually really important just for the story, is because it's one of the first few times that Eleanor actually starts to understand that, like, wow, my mom's a twisted bitch. Okay. Let me actually swap for that. Interesting that I froze him in the middle of that throw, so he actually ended up not throwing the. Oh, we still did. There he goes. Where's my security bot? Also, hey. Good old shotguns. Nice. This is great. So all the other Alpha series had names, and we've been following the Mark Meltzer story throughout the course of this. And this, well, this it's a Rumbler, it's not an Alpha series, but in this Rumbler specifically, when you hover over him, it said Mark Meltzer, and you pick up an audio diary for this. There's also high probability that the girl we picked up was then Cindy. So that's the full Mark Meltzer arc there, which is fascinating. I think it's just the fact that they had uh, the fact that they put that whole little story arc in there to for you to find as you're playing is really really awesome. Um, and that's one of my favorite things about BioShock 2. It's that whole Mark Meltzer story about how you just follow his entire section through his entire story through the game, and up through at least to now anyway. Really really fun. There is something unique, and this is why I fell in love with this game, despite really not caring for shooters a whole hell of a lot. Is that any game that's like this story driven is really awesome, and all those little details just make everything perfect. There's the first hint of a bigger conspiracy to grab new little sisters. Also interesting that this particular Alpha series has the Atom together. I don't know if it's ever really explained why, or why he's steaming. Could be that he absorbed so much Atom that he just went nuts. I don't know. God, my neck hurts. Ugh. Hmm. Is that a bomb he dropped there? Nice. Walked right past her. Interesting that I'm getting a big swell of music here. I think it's expecting me to be fighting more right now. But I know better. I know how to prep my surroundings, so. God. I've been sitting and playing games too much, but that muscle in the back of my neck's really killing me. Alright. Pick her up. Where the hell? Just fighting for no reason there, aren't you? Oh, well then. Alright. Loading up with solid slugs. I like to save them to the end just because they're, better to use. I don't want to waste them all. Alright. Pick up extra crap. Actually, not sure where the last gather is in here. Oh, yeah, I do. I'm not sure where. Yeah, I do. I know where it is. But I'm going to go heal over in my pool of water before I forget. I have a first aid kit. No, I don't need a first aid kit. I've got a bucket of water here. There it is. Alright, I'm going to heal here for a minute. Yeah, so there's a section that I've passed back and forth a couple of times that is actually a big story area, sort of a big story area. It's a Eleanor Lamb memory thing, the thing we used to get more of earlier in the game. But again, if you're just playing for this for the first time, all the pieces kind of start clicking together. So, yep. Fountain of Youth and Natural Camouflage are my two favorite tonics. So, I'm actually probably good. I don't could keep waiting on that heal for the Eve, but I don't really need to. Keep picking that crap up. Focus on my rivets. I'm gonna go with the turrets here. And here, there's the atom gather there. But first, let's get our little story element. Yep. So that's actually really cool. Gather candidate and protector candidate. So, or gatherer candidate. So, yeah. So essentially, they strapped a little sister here and then put me there and forced us to have a bond together, which is some dark fucking shit. But I don't know what the hypo gather. Oh, I never noticed this before. It's playing this loop, which you actually don't see again until way later. That's actually really interesting. I'm hoping my turrets don't accidentally shoot this guy, because I do not need him coming after me. Also, to get like full research all the way through this game, like you really have to go out of your way for all that stuff. Surprised nobody's coming out. I'm not even, like splicers aren't even coming out. This is might have given myself an interesting little internal glitch here. Something you'd never be able to reproduce, but you know. That's really interesting. Well, shit, I might go just fight him for the hell of it. Do I still need the research? Oh, I don't. Damn. What a bummer. Well, I do have a big sister coming though, so I will have to go a little bit further out for that. Plus, they're probably going to reward me and give me a teddy bear, so I'll have even more Atom to play with. Yep. Yep. So I have two big Atom bonuses. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm actually going to stay here, I think. And, oh, wow. There was an Alpha series in there. Please let me repair him. Thank God. Yeah, I don't normally fight the big sister down here, but oh shit, where the fuck did you come from? Cripes. All right, big sister, come and get me. Also, I don't know if I'm done researching the big sisters or not. Looks like I am. Oh no, I'm not. Cool. They can just attack the shit out of them. Oh, she's fighting him? No, can't be. They are. They're fighting each other. Oh, that's crazy. I've never seen this. I've legit never seen a big sister fight a big daddy. That is crazy. Oh, I found my highlight for today. Oh man, drill vampire. Oh, that's really good to pick up. Do I have any more? I might not. No, I do actually. Hold on. Hold off on vending expert then. Where the fuck? I can't believe they're fighting each other. That's crazy. Bam. Oh, I'm not fighting the big daddy. I'm letting the sister take that one. Oh, now she's coming after me. All right, freeze her. Pick up his loot. Boom. Yep. So now with Drill Vampire, by the way, what I get is I can really work with the drill at a long distance. So I have the reflector upgrade, so I can start revving the drill and kick back any projectiles. And as soon as I get them and start attacking them, then I start leeching health out of them. So in theory, the drill is the only thing you really need, and maybe someday I'll actually do the drill master version of this. But for the time being, I'm not doing that. So we got all the little sisters. Actually, I should really save as well now that I'm thinking about it. That, pick up that. The rivets, I'm good with rivets. Alright. I keep looking out the window, I'm like, it's still light out? Yeah. Daylight savings time, bitches. Alright. I disagree. I think I should. Oh, bummer. Trying to force your hand a little bit there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There's the last atom infused plant. Okay, everything down here now is just a loot haven. Oh man, there's a thing here. Why? Why is there an alpha series here? Oh, I'm out. Shit. Shit. Oh, crap. Okay. So everything else down here now is really just loot fodder. So I'm gonna do some of this. Well, probably all of it really, but yeah. Mount the door, get your shit back. Throw a big handful of fireballs, you know. All that's fun stuff. Anything else? Wow. Just not using any of the stuff here that is here, which sucks because it's like, damn, I hate to leave all this ammo to go to waste, but sometimes you just have to. All that's there. Polyops. It's probably not polyop. It's poly. I don't know what the hell it is. So that's an interesting little audio diary there. One, because it suggests that Sinclair, although being an ally of Tenenbaum, may actually have some connections with Dr. Lamb, which means that the person who's been your guy this entire time might not actually be a good guy. Which, I mean, he's been a shady con man the whole entire time, but it's like, oh, son of a bitch. If you're really paying attention, that's a revelation right there. And actually, I would say I actually didn't catch that until my second time through, because I thought he was just being like a dick, basically. But yeah, there's her influence and all that, uh, rather interesting in the grand scheme of things. Stand here and heal a minute. Um, so once I get up to the sort of final gauntlet, of least of this area, it's not a boss. It's more just like they throw enemies at you left and right, um, which is at least fairly similar to the rest of the sort of final areas. Let's say we had Simon Wales, who was just like a really angry splicer and threw a lot of spiders at me. There was the trip up to see, oh, what the hell was her name? Grace Holloway. Hey, there's the bear. Get all my Adam bonuses there. There she goes, up through the vent. I wish I could help her up a little bit better. She's really struggling. Okay. So what's funny is I have the art book for this game, and one thing they mentioned is that we wanted to make the little sisters uh, look at least cute enough that you'd be willing to help them. And it's like, no, they're creepy as fuck from the get go. Like, you failed at that totally. All right, I'm gonna refill my glass. Go for round two, um, and we'll probably go through the rest of. Well, I mean, the rest of Fontaine Futuristics here is like 5 minutes. Technically, more like 8, I think. Um, and then we'll do the first part of Persephone, and then we'll see where we are for time after that. I've already hit my hour for the day, or a little under my hour for the day since I got the late start. But I'm probably going to go a little bit longer today than usual, both to make up the time and also because to blow off some steam because I've had to deal with some shit in the past couple of days. So let me refill my drink. Consider this the intermission. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. I've opted for a drink this evening. Yeah. Uh, Shying away from the whiskey now to back to my rum. This is a drink that I call Black Bear's Curse. It's a uh, Kraken black rum daiquiri with some extra with some bitter cube blackstrap bitters in it. So really good drink. And away we go. Actually, hold on. Nope. There's gonna be some stuff coming. I want to prep. Oh my god, really? Where are you hiding? I heard you. Where are you, bitch? Where'd you go? I hear you talking. I don't need you setting off my traps. There she is. Come on. Where are you at? This way? Dude, I fucking hear you. Where are you? Through the door? Wouldn't think so. No? Where the fuck are they? Don't need you setting off my traps. Where are you? I don't know. This is a pain in the ass. Might just be weird audio cues for enemies without enemies, which would be strange. Alright, well, we're starting here with these traps. Yeah, I was gonna say that's about to not do anything for me. So we'll proxy mine this area. Here, there, there, there. That one. Look, she should be right here, based on what I'm hearing, but I think she's just like spawning too early, basically. I think that's what it is. I think I'm getting the spawn before it's actually there, which is actually kind of hilarious. Get some drill fuel here. Trap me out some rivets. Boom. That one there. We'll toss a couple here. So weird that I'm hearing that, and she's not there. That's crazy. Okay. Focus on my rivet gun for this. Actually, do one of these too. Also, you see like the bloody atom coming down. Pretty fun. Now they might see some of these guys might see me regardless. Mm-hmm. He's grabbing the trap rivets. That's all right. He's allowed to. Okay, I should be getting way more splicers here. I think I may have actually glitched this into like not spawning enemies, which is pretty damn hilarious. Yeah. This is supposed like I should be getting way more enemies right now and I'm not. That's kind of hilarious. Yeah. Yeah. Or it's just probably because I'm invisible, so they're not coming to get me. Alright, let me heavy you. Oh, come on. What? There's one. I hit him with a trap. That's funny. Also, hey. Swap for some personnel rounds and just drop them. I'm stealing. No, I'm not stealing. I don't believe I am. Oh, hello there. Wow, that was honestly disappointing. I gotta go. No, I gotta get my proxy mines back. Or maybe I just set things up well. Oh yeah, because those aren't. They're not there anymore. Damn. That lady's still talking. Funny. Yeah. I've just glitched an audio thing to where there should be an enemy here, probably at this machine, but isn't, and that's really kind of funny actually. Okay, so free genetic key. There's Gil hanging out, enjoying the atom plants. One thing I'm actually kind of disappointed by in this is that uh, I don't know. I'm fairly certain he's not actually a 3D model in here. I think they just dropped a series of images on that, which is actually kind of unfortunate. Also, the concept art for his character in the tank is way more crazy than than just like this random head, random torso. Um, yeah, like his concept art is incredible. Ding. One last message. So, also where there should be a button. Yeah, there it is. So it doesn't light up. So it really kind of gives you the option to spare them. Um, what I find interesting about this is even in my first playthrough, he's the only guy I ever killed, and since uh, playing this game multiple times, um, I think I killed what's his name, the reporter. Shit, what the hell was his name? Oh my god, lady, I wish you would shut the fuck up. Shit, did that work? I think it did. Okay. Nope, it did not. Damn it. Um, Stanley Poole. Yeah, he's the other guy we could have killed, um, I've done that I think at least once or twice. I've never killed Grace Holloway because she's like a defenseless older woman because that's just fucking awful. Uh, but this guy, prior to him being an Adam-driven insane guy, like basically says like, please kill me for the love of God. I am very remorseful, but do not keep me alive. I do not deserve it. So we kill him. Horrible scream of electrocution ending in death. Funny. So yeah, him I actually kill almost every time. It's funny that he still kind of like bobbles his head for a little bit. And then in some ways, I was like, the first time I did that, I was like, oh wait, is that it? Like, is that all it was? All right. And since it's fairly inconsequential to actually kill him, so that's what we do. All right. So that's the whole of Fontaine Futuristics, at least in this game. BioShock 1, well, that's a totally different story. Also, anyone just joining in, welcome to Castles and Cocktails. Oxyfill. $5. $5 was a lot in 1969 or 59. I'm never sure. Anyway, 50 years ago, that was a lot of money, even if it's underwater money. All right, now we hit Persephone. Mm. Oh, sorta, almost. And that little audio diary shows just how fucking twisted she is. Being able to use her own daughter, not just be like, "Hey, you're gonna be like me when you grow up." No, you're gonna be better than me when you grow up because I'm genetically like fucking you up. And here you come to save her. Says Persephone. I always say Persephone because, of course, Persephone. Also, sorry, I keep tapping the mic when I'm wiping my mouth and such. Oh, yeah, I'll probably go through the whole little sister section of this. The inner Persephone will save for next week, and that'll be the real finale for this. Because I actually do want to play Apex and shoot some shit tonight. Besides splicers, I mean splicers are fun, but oh, that's another one. I was gonna say I don't think I ever really noticed this little weird section before. I don't know why. And ugh, come on, gotta be getting there soon. Hmm. More than something is wrong. Let me tell you. Ooh. Oh yeah, cluster bomb upgrade. Damn right. That's actually really funny when you've played the game enough. Because in advance, FYI, um, even the good ending is depressing as hell. So, all right. So, technically, I can leave this stuff until later, and I still might, but wouldn't hurt to grab some extra crap. Because I know I've got a hell of a fight coming my way. I'm still not concerned that I'm gonna um, crash yet. That usually doesn't come until we hit inner Persephone, but that's okay. I still like to be cautious. Actually, I'm gonna move into freeze mode. Got her. Eh, 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 eh. Okay. I think, is she over there yet? No. She is a crazy bitch. Now we get the double big sister fight. And we're good with research there, so rocket spears for the win. This is pretty much the hardest it's gonna get in this game. Not that it ever like as long as you prep. These games are notorious for having really mediocre like final battles, so this is as final battle-y as it's gonna get. Just saying, just saying. Hey there. I got a lot of these heat seekers. I might as well use them. Hi there. Bam. Oddly enough, also giving me the Atom upgrade, because... Oh wow, I got both of them. Where'd the other one go? No. Fucking quarantine chamber. Where'd the other big sister go? I'm getting that other Atom bonus. Okay, wait a minute. Really? Like, there was one there. Where the hell did the other one go? Like, legit. Like, where'd the other... Shut up, dude. Where'd the other big sister go? They literally just... Oh, fuck it. Find her later. Remember how I kept saying that Sophia Lamb's twisted fucking bitch? Well, you're about to see how crazy this gets. Hmm. Also, flashes from the opening cutscene. That's crazy awesome. In terms of storytelling, like really lets you know exactly what you're in for. Of gospel, Grace, Stanley, and uh, the sisters, and the fact that you save them rather than kill them. By the way, this is why one of the reasons, again, I've said one of the reasons why I love this game, but this is another thing. Like, this is the point in the game where you realize, oh shit, all of those moments actually did fucking matter. Well, she's only a monster if I killed everybody. Yeah. She is a twisted fucking bitch. Yeah. Now, I would give the game a lot of credit if that was just the end, but that would just be like a bullshit ending. Mm-hmm. So you wake up, and the story gets even darker. Mm. Yep. And this is still like I've taken control of a little sister. I can now use vents and gather atom from bodies. So this is still like I've gotta play this game at least a dozen times, and it's still the moment that like blows my mind. And because especially that line, you will see through her eyes, uh, which this is where I think everything changes. Like how are these little girls so fucking delusional? I mean, yeah, they're hyped up on genetic garbage, um, but then you start to realize that what they see is totally different from what everybody else sees. So this is the room I was just in, by the way. So this the big fight was in here, and that was a dingy, horrible, awful room. But all of this is not only is it polished, but it's like idealized, like it exists in the mind of the child, and that's what's so insane about this is that you start to see like the little girls aren't they're not. I mean, they are crazy and you know hyped up on genetic garbage, but like this is like the fact that this is what they see all the time is like holy shit. Like it's not. It's basically like a dream world for them. They don't see the grunge and the crap. They just see the polished stuff. Hmm. This is important. Yeah. But first, we've got an audio diary. So that's actually really interesting because it implies that the action we just saw of her basically suffocating her daughter, she does regret, if not a little bit strangely. Also, this interesting. You have like this. There are rose petals in her brain, but it's like it's clearly a blood trail based on how they're set through, which is really interesting. Especially now, like when you see this, like it. So it's like comes to like goes to the door, bleeds out as the door opens, stops, bleeds out, and then we have this, and it says angel, which is this is the thing. Like again, this is why BioShock 2 like people are like, oh, one was way better than two. I'm like, no, because you don't get this. So all the little sisters are saying like, here's the angel. It's like because that's what she sees. And it's like here it's not a corpse where you gather. It's not a corpse where you drop her down. It's the angel. And for a brief second, you can see it. So we got all these little atom bonuses as we go, which is good. And money. This is fun too. Another blood trail disguised as roses. I all the moments where it like switches between the two, I love, and this is one of them. And I'm gonna dive into this because also the people are just like, yeah, they're just out there looking at look at the art, look at the because that's all she sees. But when you can snap into reality and see that stuff, it's like, oh man, this is the real deal. Like, and like this, like all of, like it's basically mental propaganda. Daddy is the best. Daddy will save me, and it's all the posters and stuff. This is like the moment that changes everything. Okay, I will play with this at least once, because as soon as you get close to it, it shows up as a dress, but it's the bodysuit for for the big sister thing, which shows up when you get close to it. And I love yeah, like this. So I will actually go out of my way to play with this a little bit to see how far I can get with it. Yeah, it's a proximity thing, not necessarily. Yeah, you're like in a prison. You can hear that when you're close, but when you pull off way far enough, kicks you back to the little sister view, and it's like that's yeah, some dark shit. Daddy meets Aunt Gracie. Like, yeah, picks her up. She's awesome. It's like it's not how that went. And then it's like again, like Angel, ding, get the atom from the angel. It's like okay, this is good girls gather. It shows that like he's sleeping, and it's like no, that's he's fucking dead. Like, but that's what they see, and it's like oh my god, more blood trails. Like shit. The more you read between the lines, the crazier this gets. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep, I went the wrong way. Woo! That's okay. It only lets you do this once, and you can't save. Well, in this, so grab that. Here's the angel. It's like, oh god. Yeah. The weird philosophical darkness of this game goes in so many directions, and it's like, damn. Again, I've played this at least a dozen times, and every time I'm at this part, I'd like loot. Like it's just like, no, this is creepy as hell. I'm sorry, it just is. Also, like, I have to wonder, like, if you're envisioning these people as the people with the masks, and the masks are a thing that gets played with a lot in the DLC for BioShock Infinite, which is great. If you have Infinite, if you've never played the DLC, and you've at least experienced me playing BioShock 2, you should absolutely go through the DLC for that. But like they're looking at me, it's like shouldn't they be splicers trying to like attack me at this point? But whatever. It's the helmet. How far can I get? Oh, just that far. Uncle Stanley. Yep. The other guy we could have killed and didn't. Yeah, so it's showing what is it? It's the helmet, but it looks like maybe wings or showing up for her. I actually never looked this close because it jettisons you in too quickly. Like that. Yeah, the proximity is so much smaller with this one. Yeah, big sister helmet. Yep. All you need is a suit and the helmet. So like these guys, like why aren't they attacking me? I've never understood this. They should be attacking me. They're splicers, right? Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's like there's a whole group of them over there. Like I walked right up to them and they didn't do anything to me. This game wants to have it both ways, and it seems to have forgotten to. Or maybe they're just so scared that uh, there's a Big Daddy around that they won't. But I still like. I'm always safe with Daddy. Yeah, it's like when you start seeing this stuff, it's like, oh shit, this is always stay close to a friend with your like. It's God, it's dark as fuck. Oh, it's the weapons. Okay, hold up. How far can we get? Oh, to there. Damn. No. We're gonna see. We're gonna try and get further. Hold on. I want to see more. Ah, I cannot. I can't see what's beyond the door. Oh, that's a bitch. All right. Yeah, it's showing big gloves and stuff, but it's the weapons. So 3 parts, not 2 parts. Also this hidey hole up into the vent, which is what they say. Like when little sister crawls in the vent, up in the hidey hole. Like they're just reiterating the visual propaganda in their own mind, and it's just fucking nuts. Daddy is strong. Also, I passed by this before, and I gotta at least bring this up. Is like Daddy meets Dr. Gilbert. So he's the guy we just killed. And the fact that Dr. Gilbert is not actually human in this depiction is actually rather interesting. Proves that he's definitely the one we have to kill because he's like by the time like even the little sister's memory is like no, Dr. Gilbert's a fucking monster, so we gotta kill him. But still, it's crazy in and of itself. Also, this is interesting because it's gonna drop me back and forth a little bit here. Um, you don't get to go back to her office as the once you regain control of your own body. So it's worth having a look around when you can, like this. And she's not there anymore. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That line actually, I think, can be different, depending on what you're doing and where you go with the story. Also, like really advanced fucking equations for a little girl, but whatever. Just saying. Just saying. Actually, there's another audio diary here. In that toilet. Flush the toilet. Mm-hmm. Starting to understand. And now, Big Sister suit. It's where the story all comes together. Yeah. And this is where, depending on how much you harvested or otherwise, really changes things. Mm-hmm. By the way, don't buy a new Corsair headset. They're really garbagey. Unlocks my last slot. So I can use her as a summon, but I probably won't need to in most cases. Do need to find some health kits though, despite the ones I picked up, and the fact that I don't think it actually matters if I picked them up in little sister mode. Hey, look at that present, and let the fireflies fly. Again, I don't think that's actually a what is it? An achievement, but if, I feel like it should be. There's a brood over there. Oh man, I wish I could take your stuff. So many health kits. I think BioShock 1 let you carry 9, and this one only lets you carry 5, which is a pain in the ass. Ooh. Oh, I do have you all held up alright. Oh, there's 2 of them! Nice! Who the fuck's shooting at me? Really? Like, you. Also, there we go. Oh, there he is. Hmm. Yeah, we do. Alright, well, let's hit Enter Persephone, so leading up to the end of at least tonight's regular stream. Um, oh, I can hack machines while scouting. That's interesting. Maybe I'll buy that. But I'm going to do it at the intermission, grab something to eat, and go back into probably the post stream sometime today. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So God, I love this game so much. So a couple things before I sign off for the at least for the next 20 minutes or whatever it is. Um, the whole story is culminating and everything like that. We're leading up to the final huzzah, which will be next week. What's today's dates? 17th, 24th is next week, and that'll be the last of BioShock 2. I gotta start thinking about what game I want to play next, or if I actually want to go through the DLC for BioShock 2 because it's awesome. It's really awesome. Um, yeah, I'll have to do some thinking on that. Um, in the meantime, though, I love BioShock 2. At least going through the story now, and everything's kind of hitting like shit's hitting the fan, so to speak, in terms of starting to realize stuff with the story and everything like that. And I love that, and I love being able to at least take some people through that. Um, so that's really fun for me to do. Hope you're enjoying the series, at least for the weekly streams and everything like that. Uh, if you still want to hang out, watch me stream, I will be back in. I'm gonna give myself maybe about 20 minutes, I'd say, because we're about 7:40 or so, so that leaves us right up until about 8 o'clock Eastern. So that's really good. I think where I'm gonna sit for this evening. Uh, probably drop in one of my Discord chats in the evening, or in the evening, yeah. Once I drop back, so you might hear some other conversation happening for that. If you're watching this on YouTube later, just for the weekly stuff or the playlist of whatever the thing is. Thanks, guys, for watching. This has been from Cinderblock Studios for Castles and Cocktails. Thanks for watching. Keep on gaming, and I'll see you guys next time.